What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. Now, we may not be the best and every play won't be perfect, but I guarantee you we'll have a good time. Smash that like button for us if you're hyped, and I hope you enjoy. What's good, YouTube? That 192, you're back again once again. And today, people, we are here for our Week 8 UCL United Championship League battle, and today we're going up against Game Boy Lou, coach of the Bristol City Blazikens. So if you guys are hyped for some more UCL, and of course if you're proud of the Happy Nation and you're supporting the Tucson Terrakions, I got the right shirt on this time, make sure you smash the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is greatly appreciated. Now let us load up our music 23, and I need to jot down my team over here as well. But we are hoping and praying that a lot of the Bristol City Blazikens threats don't end up joining the team today, you know? We have our strategy, we have our game plan. If you missed out on our team preparation video that went up yesterday, make sure you go and check it out. It is the live team prep, so it's like 2 hours long and whatnot, but at least you get to see why we chose what we chose, and you get to hear the debate process back and forth on what we decided to bring. Swag. So let me go ahead and jot down my team over here. I don't know what it is, but like, I have to have everything written down like 17 times. Let me jot down his team first. So he brought the Rotom. He has the Sylveon. Woo! He didn't bring some threats that we thought he was gonna bring. I'll discuss it here in a moment. But he does have the Hitmonchan and the Kyurem. Interesting. So there are 2 Mons, 3 Mons, 2.5 Mons. We did not think that would end up showing up today, but they're here. I'm very happy Seismitoad's not here, and I'm very happy Lucario's not here either, because they absolutely fucked my team up. Anyways, we have Titania, the Mega Gardevoir, Cindy, the Gastrodon, Pearl, the Dragonite, Britannia, the Empoleon, 30 minutes to Rotom, and safety first, our Pinsir. Now, not sure who he's going to be leading with. I feel like maybe Kyurem is going to come first. So I kind of want to lead with Pinsir. I mean, he has a Rapid Spinner, Hitmonchan, and Defogger, and Mew. But looking at his team, I feel like Mew's going to be his physical wall, while Sylveon's his special. I know we said to always lead with Pinsir. I think I'm just gonna play safe and do that. I'm gonna play safe and do that because we are a Sash lead Pinsir. So no matter what happens, turn 1, we're guaranteed to get rocks or guaranteed to get damage off. One of the two is going to happen. So let's see what we can do here. We have Empoleon, Pinsir. Who else did we bring? I just read it all off. Gastrodon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't remember who the last one I brought is. And he leads with Block. I thought he'd lead with the Kyurem. When I didn't see a Talonflame lead, I figured he'd lead with the Kyurem, which is fine with me. It's fine with me. Now, Kyurem does get Roost. So I wonder. Now, I know Sub Kyurem is a thing, and it scares me. We have Dragonite as well. But whatever he wants to do, if he wants to sub turn 1, we still got our Stealth Rocks up, so we don't have to worry about that. Let me jot down his team over here. So we have Rotom, we have Sylveon, we have Gyarados, which could be a Mega. We might bring regular Gyarados. Mew, Hitmonchan, and Kyurem. See, Kyurem's not a bad Pokemon. A lot of people don't like or use Kyurem just for the fact that he has a ton of weaknesses, but he also hits like a truck. So I'm thinking his Kyurem is either Scarfed or he doesn't have Talonflame on the squad. So I do want to get rocks up. But if he's Scarfed and I go for like a Rock Tomb, it's just gonna bring him back down to normal or neutral. We're still not gonna outspeed. Earthquake's not gonna do enough damage. Actually, Earthquake still does a considerable amount of damage. I'm gonna get my rocks up turn 1, just because. And he just all the fuck out. All right, turn 1, just Draco Meteor. Just ball the fuck out turn 1. Just ball the fuck out turn 1. All right then. All right. So I mean, Pinsir's done his job at this point. Pinsir has done his job at this point. I'm going to click Rock Tomb. I feel like he's just going to stay in and go for anything just to kill the Pinsir. But I'm going to click Rock Tomb on the off chance he decides to swap. Maybe he'll predict that I swap or whatever. I don't know. But Rock Tomb just on the off chance that he stays in or that he hard swaps to fix his special attack. I mean, if I was him, I outspeed, I would just click, like, Dragon Pulse or some shit and just kill the thing. Kill the pincer. Now, we don't see any Life Orb damage. I feel like he might be Scarfed. He used Draco Meteor twice. He's got to be Scarfed because there's no reason you would go for a Draco Meteor right there. No reason at all you would go for a Draco Meteor. Okay, so if he's Scarfed into Draco Meteor, he didn't bring his Lucario. He went for Draco Meteor twice, so he's at -4. There's no reason you would go for a Draco Meteor to kill 1 point of health because it could miss and it lowers your special attack again. Let me check out something real quick. Because I want to go out to Gardevoir. Right now, but I want to check and see if Kyurem gets Iron Head. He does, in fact, get Iron Head. Is he Scarfed? That's the question. Because if he's Scarfed, then I don't want to go out to... Well, if he's Scarfed, then we're good. But I want to see... I'm keeping an eye at the timer right now. I'm keeping an eye on it. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna hope and pray. Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna go out to Empoleon. Because Empoleon can take the hit, and if he wants to go out to anyone, I mean, Gyarados would be a decent swap at this point. Hitmonchan would as well. It's just until I know for a fact that he's Scarfed, I don't want to send out, because if he does go for an Iron Head, if all he had was Flash Cannon, then I'd be fine. But if he does go for an Iron Head, then that's a problem. If he swaps now, I'm gonna assume that he's Scarfed from here on out, because that's 3 turns of Scarf tendencies. Only problem here is if I click Flash Cannon, his only swap option then would be Gyarados, because Gyarados resists it. So do we predict the Gyarados switch? I feel like it's too early for all that. If he goes out to Gyarados, he goes out to Gyarados. I just don't want to give him a chance to get a free D-Dance up, that's all. Lover? Alright. Wasn't expecting that to be his swap. So I'm gonna make the assumption that he is in fact Scarf Kyurem. Because if he had any sort of physical investments, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, so let me check this out. Let me check this. Why is my caps lock on? Let me check this out really quick, like, because he could Rapid Spin. I mean, we're safe to stay in because we have Chople Berry. We're safe to stay in and Scald. Scald will do about a little under half. And we have a chance to burn. But if he Rapid Spins right now, that would honestly be the best thing. Because we don't... I mean, rocks are always nice. They break sashes and whatnot. But with the Mew and the Hitmonchan both there to take hits, you know, or not to take hits, to defog and Rapid Spin this stuff away, and the fact that Talonflame's not here, I'm just gonna Scald. So he's gonna Rapid Spin, which is fine with me, because that gives me 2 chances to Scald this thing and potentially kill. I need the burn to kill. If he goes out to, he could take this hit with Sylveon and Gyarados and Mew, to be honest. But I'm just gonna stay in and Scald again, because I feel like he's gonna Drain Punch or Close Combat. So that should do... It'll hurt, but it won't do that much. We need a burn right now. We need a burn right now. Thank you. Ah, that's the whole point in running that move over Surf. Okay, so we're good there. Let me see here, because I feel like if he hits me again, since we have no item, and he's not life orb either. I don't know what the fuck he has on, but he's not life orb. Okay, so we can live another drain punch. Hell, we can live a close combat while he's burned, and this skull should kill. Oh, I keep forgetting drain punch gets the HP back. I don't know if this skull will kill. No, it won't. Even with the burn, I don't think it'll kill. If only we had Aqua Jet on this set. Jesus, that was like literal min roll. What the fuck? I had this issue last week with min rolls and such, and this is really starting to aggravate me now. It's really starting to aggravate me now. Okay, so let me take a gander at his team here. Okay, I don't want to get rid of Britannia just yet. I don't want to get rid of Britannia just yet. Because he has a Sylveon. I mean, we do have a Rotom as well. But Rotom's not hitting back very hard, and that just leads to a Calm Mind sweep then. This is aggravating. I feel like I shouldn't have taken an extra drain punch. Or if I just got max fucking damage, that would have been great. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out to Cindy. I'm going to go out to Cindy just because I want to keep Britannia alive for... I don't know if that was smart. I don't know if that was smart. I mean, we have Rocky Helmet here. And he'll get a little bit of HP back. But the Rocky Helmet should negate it, pretty much. And on top of that with the burn. Come the fuck on, dude! If you would have gotten anything but a min roll. Anything but a min roll. I'm just gonna click recover. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this, please. I was gonna say. Okay, so now with the Hitmonchan out of the way, Spinner's gone, but our Rocker's gone. He could send out Mew, because that'd be a threat of an Energy Ball, but really nobody else gives us that much of a problem. I don't think there's anyone else on this team that can OHKO us. Aside from an Energy Ball from Mew. I am the king of low rolls. The king of low rolls. And I've never understood how come Hitmonchan and him only have such great special defense. It makes no sense. Pachinko. Okay. I feel like a trick is on the way. I feel like a trick is on the way. Because there's really not much else he can do to us. Because what does Rotom run? Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball. Let's see. On the off chance, does Rotom get any sort of grass moves? Just regular Rotom? HP Grass is the only option. Which he could run to touch Cindy. But I feel like he's going to trick me. If he loaded up a Shadow Ball right now, I'd honestly be like, wait, what? Okay, so there's a couple things running through my mind right now. There's Hex, Substitute, Hex Will-O-Wisp, Substitute, Trick as well. I feel like Trick is the most obvious one. I feel like he's not going to go for an electric type move. So I kind of want to go out to Britannia because he can't. I don't know how Trick works. I don't know if Trick works like that. Because I could go out to Titania, but I don't want to take any extra damage. I'm going to go out to Britannia. Because if he tricks, it should just give me the Choice Scarf, right? Or would it say there's nothing to trick, which means he'd be locked into Trick then, right? A light screen. Oh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting a light screen Rotom. Okay, so light screen Rotom is a problem. I should have just stayed in and clicked Toxic. But you see, I couldn't safely do that because as long as the threat of Trick is there, well, we know he's not Choice Scarf then if he's scarfed himself into light screen. I'm gonna go out to 30 minutes because that's the safest thing from here on out. Because I feel like he's gonna Volt Switch out. And then I should have gone out to fucking Gastrodon. What the fuck? He went for Shadow Ball. Okay, so to that extent, we have a few options. I feel like the safest thing for me to do right now is to click Will-O-Wisp. Because I can burn this, I can burn the Sylveon, which would be great. I can burn the Gyarados, which would be stupendous, even though I don't see Gyarados coming out right now. I can burn the Mew as well, and he can't burn us back with Synchronize. So I'm going to click Will-O-Wisp. Oh, does Rotom get Taunt? No, he does not get Taunt. He doesn't get Taunt. Because I feel like he's got to go out to the Sylveon. Because with the Light Screen up and the Sylveon, he should take the hit well. And that's been one turn of Light Screen. This will be two. Melody. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that because with a Light Screen up, that's just asking for Calm Minds. I mean, he could just click Heal Bell next turn. Okay, so I'm gonna Volt Switch, which won't do much. This is turn 3, which won't do much with the Light Screen up, but I'm gonna Volt Switch into whatchamacallit. We have. I don't think we have any speed investments. We do. We actually do. Sylveon's base 60, so he should outspeed. Unless he's like max speed offensive Sylveon for some reason. And I mean, a Hyper Voice will kill Empoleon. It might kill Empoleon. And then becomes a speed tie after that. So I'm gonna Volt Switch into Titania. And this is turn 3. Okay, so we know he doesn't have any speed investments. This is turn 3. And if he Heal Bells right now, that would be the perfect thing. Unless he's HP fighting for those pesky steel types. Went for Wish. Whose HP is he trying to get back? I mean, I guess it was safe. Just to bait and see what's gonna happen. But now, either he has Protect to protect this turn and catch the Wish to heal 40 points of damage, or he hard swaps to someone. I mean, I can Flash Cannon and do like 50%, but it really doesn't make a difference because the Light Screen's up, and this will be turn 4 of Light Screen, right? It doesn't make that much of a difference because Light Screen's up. I mean, I can click Flash Cannon. My only thing is if he goes out to Gyarados, I'd rather click Scald and try and get a burn. For this turn, I'm going to click Scald because even if he protects, it makes no difference. Even if he hard swaps, it makes no difference. But at least if I Scald and he hard swaps, the Wish will heal them, but I still have a chance to burn. So I'm going to Scald. I was going to say this is a speed time, pretty sure. Unless he put just enough points into there to outspeed me. I feel like he might have put just enough points in to outspeed me. But knowing this, I know he's not Specs. I'm gonna click Flash Cannon. If he swaps right now, he used Wish. Alright! The damage! Yo, that light screen is annoying. Wear off. Please, wear off. It's gotta be done. Unless he's Light Clay, then I think he has one more turn. I think he has one more turn of light screen. Which is annoying. I mean, he could just kill me off at this point. Because it doesn't make a difference. Even if I land the, whatchamacallit. We're still fucked. Because the Wish, he'll catch the Wish. And he's outsped me every turn. So he has some sort of speed investments to outspeed Empoleon because we're tied. Okay. This is like Mega Blastoise last week. And can the light screen be done? The light screen's still not done. Did I miss it? Did I miss out on the light screen or something? Let me check here. So the only way that Sylveon's living this is if it's this bulky set. If it's like max HP, max defense. Which we know it's not. But we do outspeed. And Iron Head's a guaranteed 2-go. I mean, if he wants to break our... I mean, I could very well click Earthquake as well. But see, Gyarados, that's the problem. Gyarados is there. I gotta think. I need to think about this. Because I can go out to Tanya and Hyper Voice. Fuck, I can't see my screen. I'm gonna go out to Titania and Hyper Voice. Fucking hell, that light screen is still up. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. Oh, it's just, the light screen's still up. I shouldn't have gone out to Titania. Oh my god, it does considerably less. I would click light screen on Showdown and Psyshock's damage changes. The fuck? I'm gonna click Hyper Voice. I'm just not sure. I'm gonna click Psyshock. Since he has... I mean, he could just go for Wish turn 1. But then the light screen has to be over this turn. If it's not gone yet, it has to be over this turn. I will take that damage. Yes, I will. Yes! Alright, so from this range, Hyper Voice should kill. Yeah, Hyper Voice should kill, because even if it's max HP, max defense, Hyper Voice should still be able to do the damn thing. Unless he wants to hard swap out to like Mew and catch the wish then. Oh my god. Protect, of course. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I absolutely despise most of the evolutions, because this is all they do. Jolteon is dope. Sylveon and Umbreon run the exact same way. It's so aggravating. It's so aggravating. Okay, so we're still a 2-co from this point. He can attack us, but he can't kill us. The only other person he can go out to take a Hyper Voice would be Mew. That's if it's built bulky. So either he has to attack me now and get a Shadow Ball off. That's got to be his last move. Wish, Hyper Voice, Protect, Shadow Ball. Or he hard swaps and someone takes a Hyper Voice. And I don't think there's anyone on his team who appreciates a Hyper Voice. This Sylveon is the only thing he has to take a Hyper Voice. So, depends on what his last move is. Is it Hyper Voice or is it Shadow Ball? Well, we know he has Hyper Voice. Is it Calm Mind or is it Shadow Ball? Alright, we Hyper Voice Wars. We are Hyper Voice Wars. But he can't live another Hyper Voice. That's the thing. So I'm good to kill this thing, and if I kill this thing, I'm safe to lock myself into Outrage. Only other issue then is I gotta get rid of the Kyurem, because I'm pretty sure he's Scarfed. Well, I mean, as long as the Multiscale is intact, it wouldn't matter if Kyurem is Scarfed or not. Are you kidding me?! I'm so tired of low rolls. I'm so fucking tired of low rolls. I'm so tired of low rolls. That is so much extra damage that we didn't need to take. I'm so tired of that. That cost me, well, I won't say it cost me because I know I made a huge misplay last week, but that is so aggravating. So aggravating. So aggravating. That should have killed. That should have killed. Now we took extra damage for what reason? For what reason? He can go out to Kyurem now and just click Iron Head. He can go out to Rotom. I'm pretty sure I'll speed the Rotom. Oh god, that's so aggravating. Okay, so before I make this decision, we know the Rotom isn't Scarfed. So let me... Hyper Voice kills the Rotom. Gyarados gets no speed when he Mega Evolves. Gyarados gets no speed when he Mega Evolves, and I can OHKO and kill it, because we're max speed. Okay, we kill that as well. So then the Mew is the only issue. We don't do enough damage to Mew. Okay, I want to keep this Gardevoir alive just because we outspeed Rotom, we outspeed Gyarados, we speed tie with Mew. It's just when it comes to Rotom and Gyarados, we OHKO both of them. We OHKO both of them. And I kind of want to go out to Cindy because if he Iron Heads, we're going to take the Iron Head well. And if he goes for Draco Meteor, we'll take that well as well. And if anything, next turn we should be able to eat one up. So let me double check. I know I'm running out of time. Ah! Well, gonna have to risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. If he Iron Heads, that'll be dope. If he Draco's predicting the swap, that'll be He Ice Beamed. I mean, he's locked himself into Ice Beam now. That did exactly half. Stupendous! Stupendous! Alright, so my only issue here is, well, if he's locked himself in the Ice Beam, we can go out to Rotom. I feel like I'm swapping too much, though. I just don't want to bait his Rotom, and that causes another Light Screen Wars. Because Light Screen, that's so aggravating. Let me see here one more time. That was max roll Ice Beam, by the way. Why can't I just consistently get max roll? Because max roll is 49.7%, which is rounded up to 50. So the only way he can kill me right now is if he gets max roll Ice Beam again. I'm gonna click Toxic. If he gets max roll again. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Okay. So Cindy has done her job. Because we don't need Cindy. I mean, the Rotom is just gonna be Light Screen set up. Cindy could take a hit from the Gyarados, but our plan as of right now is to outspeed it. So for what it's worth, I can Earth Power this thing. It's not like we're gonna live. He's just gonna stay in an Ice Beam again. I'm losing my walls too quickly. 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 Okay, so since he scarfed into Ice Beam, I want to see. Let me see here. That's just gonna bait that again. He still has the Mew and the Gyarados left over. That's the problem. I need Dragonite and I need Titania alive for the Mew. That's the thing. Because we need multi-scale for the Mew. That's the biggest issue. Okay, so I'm gonna go out to Rotom and I'm gonna click Overheat. It's just mind games at this point. Do I click Overheat or do I click Volt Switch? Because if I Volt Switch and he stays in, I feel like if he's locked in, he's not going to stay in and Volt Switch. But if I Overheat and he goes out to... No, I think Overheat's the safest play. I mean, I can Volt Switch turn 2. Whoever he goes out to will take an Overheat. And then I can Volt Switch on the Gyarados. It's just if he Dragon Dances that turn, then everything is all over. But he can't go out to Gyarados safely right now, even if he's predicting an Overheat, because he can't risk the fact that I would just click Volt Switch, which would fuck up the Gyarados. I need these Mons alive. I think my safest play right now is to to Overheat, and then Volt Switch on whatever he sends in. Because, let me see here. Let me see here. Overheat still does a decent amount of damage. Volt Switch kills. If we're at -2, Volt Switch still does a shit ton of damage, but Waterfall doesn't kill if he Mega Evolves, because I can burn him after that. Because I think the safest play, my safest play right now is Overheating, because I get damage off on this thing, which then Dragonite can come in and E-Speed kill. He withdrew. He's got to go out to either Rotom or Gyarados. Mew or Gyarados at this point, yeah. Because he needs someone to take this hit. That is not a specially defensive Mew. That is not a specially defensive Mew. Because he did not take that well enough at all. That has to be a physical Mew. Because that did so much more than I thought. And I saw the leftovers on the Mew as well. I saw the leftovers on the Mew. Question is, does he taunt? Does he go for Calm Mind? Because I really kind of want a Will-O-Wisp right now. I really kind of want a Will-O-Wisp. Stealth Rock. Oh, and there goes the multi-scale. That's fine with me, though. At this point, that's fine. Because the... Well, it's not fine for the Kyurem. You can't burn me. It's not fine for Dragonite. Because now Kyurem becomes the only issue. Because he outspeeds. But we just need to get Kyurem into E-Speed range. And we're good then. We just need to get Kyurem into E-Speed range. Which he might already be. I don't remember how much health he had. E-Speed does 50% max. 49.5, which rounds up to 50. My only issue here is I feel like he's just going to click Roost. I feel like he's going to click Roost. And if he is a physically defensive Mew... this is aggravating. We're not doing enough. Let's see here. I feel like he's just gonna Roost. Because I can just Volt Switch. But then who do I Volt Switch into? I'm gonna Volt Switch and go into Gardevoir. Because we gotta clear this negative stat drop. I'm just trying to think like how I'll play the turns from here on out. Because he doesn't take special hits well, but he's got to be able to take physical hits well. Because I could go in E-Speed, but E-Speed doesn't kill from this range. And then we take unnecessary damage. If I can get rid of this Mew... Fuck, I can't do that either because Kyurem is Scarfed. As long as I have the Rotom, Kyurem is somewhat handled. I'm gonna go into Gardevoir. Gardevoir OHKOs, Gyarados, and Rotom, but it's a speed tie with this Mew, unless he's not max speed. If he isn't max speed for whatever reason, then we will outspeed and kill this thing. But if he is max speed, it comes down to a speed tie at that point. And with my luck, I'm not winning any speed tie. Because if I kill this Mew, he can go out to Kyurem. Kyurem's the only thing he has that outspeeds me. And that means he'll probably lock himself into Ice Beam. But if he locks himself into Ice Beam... Alright, so there we go. He was gone. It slowed down there for a second, and I was like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. If this thing lives on 1 HP, I would have been so mad. So yeah, he has to go out to Kyurem. And I feel like he has to lock himself into Ice Beam at this point. He has to lock himself... Well, we can see what he locks himself into. Yeah, he has to lock himself into Ice Beam. Which is fine with me. just sucks because Gardevoir put so much presence on. Now we know for a fact he is Scarf. That was the question the entire battle, but now we know for a fact he is Scarf. So we have to go out to Rotom. And I feel like I have to click Overheat because we go with the same strategy as before. If he goes out to Gyarados, then we burn it. That's what we have to do. Because Overheat, I'm pretty sure does 50% to Kyurem. And he's toxic. So I gotta click Overheat. Actually, I feel like he's gonna go out to the Rotom because he has to keep this Kyurem alive to kill Dragonite. I mean, he could have Ice Fang on his Gyarados, but Gyarados isn't gonna appreciate an Outrage. A Banded Outrage, and he doesn't outspeed either. Because Gyarados doesn't get... Actually, no, wait. We don't have Outrage, we have Dragon Claw. Fuck. This is gonna be aggravating. It's not looking like we're gonna win this. Because he outspeeds us. When his Stealth Rock's up, he could just Ice Fang. Ice Fang doesn't kill, though. He's gotta go out to the Rotom. Yeah, he has to go out to the Rotom here. Just to get the special attack drop. That is not what I needed! That is not what I needed. We just lost. We just lost. We just 100% lost because now he gets a light screen up. And I can't keep volt switching in and out. And I'm not going to outspeed him. I needed to land that. That did 90%. I needed to land that. I needed to land that. And I'm pretty sure if we lose this week, that's going to seriously knock us out of contention for finals. Because the season's halfway over. And Leo, Miguel, and Joey are already guaranteed for finals. So now it comes down to me and Jay. Because I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't want to spoil anything. I needed to land that. I really, really, really needed to land that. All I'm going to do is this again. He's going to set up a light screen. I needed to land that Overheat. I really needed to land that Overheat. Does nothing with the light screen up. He can just click Shadow Ball at this point. We lost. It was an uphill battle up until that point, and then the fact that we missed that just sealed the deal. There's nothing I could do between the Rotom and the Kyurem. Because all he has to do is sack off Rotom, and in comes Dragonite. I can't click E-Speed as long as this thing's here, because I lose to it. I'm just trying to think. I'm just like frantically trying to think if there's any way, any sort of plays I can go for that would get me out of this. And I don't think there is, because he still has a fucking Mega Gyarados sitting in the back. So if I were to hard swap into Dragonite, I could kill this thing. Then he goes out to Kyurem. Then I swap into this, and we lose. All he has to do is lock himself into Ice Beam. And I can't lock myself into E-Speed because this thing's here. So we lost. We lost. And he sets up Reflect too, because why not? For what it's worth. Yo, if he goes out to the Gyarados right now. Okay. We're not gonna do shit to this thing. I think he's gonna set up a dragon dance to clear up the burn, because we're now at -4 special attack. Volt switch is doing nothing. But I mean, hey, we burned it for what it's worth. That allows him to earthquake us. I mean, he outspeeds us at this point, but his attack stat is still neutral. That did nothing with the light screen and the... That's so annoying. And this is gonna get rid of our... whatchamacallit. Okay, so at +1 speed, well, he outsped us no matter what. Well, he didn't. Fun fact, he didn't. So with a reflect up, what are we doing here? I just typed in reflect in the spot for the Pokemon. Oh my god, that makes so much of a difference. Reflect makes so much of a difference. So much of a difference. Ice Fang can't kill from this range. That'd be the only move he could go for. So I would lock myself into Dragon Claw. That's the only option I have. He'll outspeed. You couldn't miss that. Isn't that like 65% accurate? Isn't that like 65% accurate? And that's max damage too, because Ice Fang from a Gyarados, Ice Fang from a fucking Gyarados, max damage does 64%. That... I hate Pokemon. Good game to Game Boy Luke and the Bristol City Blazikens. I guess that makes up for freezing him so many times last year, but that's so aggravating. That's so aggravating. And Molebreaker kills us. Oh, that's so aggravating. Can I just get max damage, please? That's all I want. That's all I fucking want! Anyways, good game to the Game Boy Luke and the Bristol City Blazikens. I know, and when he sees this, I know this is a win that he really wanted. He's probably sitting there cheesing and grinning right now. So again, good game to Game Boy Luke and the Bristol City Blazikens. They definitely played well. I definitely think we made a ton of misplays. And we didn't prep for Rotom at all. Me and Nexus sat there and we didn't even consider Rotom as something to be brought. So that was just poor team preparation on our behalf. And I'm pretty sure we're knocked out of contention for finals now, unless I think the only other two people that were anywhere near us is like Nexus and Jay. I don't know what the outcome of their battles this week are, but if they just win and we lose any other matches, then we're out of finals altogether. So we're back down to, let's hope we can go 2-1, god damn it, because we have bullshit weeks like this. But either way, it is what it is. Again, good game to Game Boy Luke and the Bristol City Blazikens. They played well, and I will catch you guys next time. If you guys enjoyed this week's UCL battle, and of course we're proud of the Happy Nation, and you're supporting the Tucson Terrakions, make sure you smash the like button down below for us. With that, I'm gonna get about. Thank you all once again for supporting. Thank you for watching the video. We out this bitch. Bye!